I actually didn't save that part either. I'd actually go back and start playing a little bit, some just to get back to that point. I don't know, but we gonna make it work, and we gonna do what we can. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. You know, God bless you all. Thank you guys for coming to pull up and check out. I really appreciate it. You chilling, boy? You chilling? Chilling. Wanna say hey? Hey. On my bed. At least come chill. Come on. Yeah. Just for a moment. Come here, homie. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Say hey. Yeah. Yeah. What's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah. How you doing? Yeah. Doing good though. You alright? Yeah. Here you go. I'll let you back. If you get fur on my bed, I strangle you. I'm kidding. I ain't gonna hurt you. Okay. We balling today, boy. We gotta burn up the contour region. You gonna help me edit the video this time? I'll take that as a yes. Oh, word? Oh, they snitched? Oh, they snitched on me bright and early. Already said, oh, yeah. We had word you were coming through. Oh, yeah, the higher-ups knew I was coming? Okay. If they knew I was coming, why didn't they better prepare y'all? Knew I was coming, but you didn't come prepared. I'm prepared for my arrival. Stand ready for my arrival, Worm. Conquest. Conquest is built different, yo. Conquest. Conquest is, yo. That's a wild Viltrumite, man. That is a wild Viltrumite. Jeez Louise. Yes, sir. I gotta go get my badge back. I gotta go fight those flower girls again. Man. It was like 8 baby girls in total. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing baby girls again. But I mean, dang, I gotta rerun the fade with the baby girls, man. Yeah, frustration is right. Cause that's what I'm feeling right now. Technical move, yeah, exactly. My frustration for the fact that this game won't save like it's supposed to. But then again, it's my fault. Yes, sir. I need that rare candy. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Mm. Woo, that was clean. Let's go. We running the fade. Stop mailing a Team Rockets affairs or else. Or else what? What you gonna do? Hold up. What you gonna do to me? Not nothing. Cause you about to get folded. Rat attack, huh? Okay. Stand no chance, homie. Give Pikachu a shot. Give him a run for his money. That Thunderbolt helps. And my defense drop. Eh, that should be a wrap. Yep. That quick attack helps. Let me get Pidgeotto a shot. I need to get my Pidgey. I'm thinking since I might get Pidgeotto a try because Pidgeotto, her level is not all that high compared to like my other Pokemon. Yeah, she needs some XP. I want her to become a Pidgeot soon. They become a Pidgeotto turns into a Pidgeot. What is it? Level 36, 35, 36, I think. I mean, most three branch evolutions are like level 36s or level higher than that. But I think for most, it's like 36 or 37 or something. At least in these early gens, anyway. So I think like 36. I think that's when she'll become a Pidgeot. This is what I need. I need me a Pidgeot. To learn fly too. But I can teach my Pidgeot fly, so that ain't no problem. I was gonna teach the Charizard. I'm like, nah. I kind of wanna. I want Charizard to know flamethrower, um, fire blast. You know he knows flamethrower already. Fire blast and what's another good one? A dragon move, and he can keep wing attack. But I definitely want to learn fire blast because that fire blast. I mean, yeah, it quickly drains the special attack power, but that thing, man, it's very strong. It doesn't have a lot of PP either. I think it's like five, if I'm not mistaken. Fire blast. Or am I thinking about another move? I don't know. Am I thinking overheat? I know overheat does. I think nah. I think they both do. I know overheat drastically. Overheat you can't use like maybe once or twice, and that's it. You can't really use overheat like that. Use overheat like twice. That's it, at least. You can't use overheat no more. I don't think overheat's in this game. Is it? I think. No, because Fire Red came out. I think Fire Red came out after. Did it come out after? Because I remember when the remakes were announced of Pokemon like Fire Red and like Leaf Green. I don't know. Let me look that up. Looking at some Fresh and Fit. I might play some Fresh and Fit in a minute. I mean, not Fresh and Fit. Apple and Preach. Upload Apple and Preach talking about Fresh and Fit. Is what I meant to say. Those bozos. Bozos. Hey, did you guys like? Hey, some people didn't see the skit. I'm gonna keep on doing it. I ain't done with it yet. I mean, I know. I did it kind of based off some other people doing it and it's technical, but I ain't never done it. I always want to do like a little skit parody joint, but I never had the tools to do so. But now I kind of can. I can do pretty much whatever I want. It's kind of neat. Whoa, technology! I need to start using my other stuff. Like I just updated Premiere. I haven't even used Premiere yet. All I've been really using is like Wondershare. I'll use After Effects. I'll use Photoshop sometimes on a good day, but that's really what I really use. Like Wondershare, After Effects, and Photoshop or Paint, and that's it. I don't really use a whole lot of other programs. I mean, I have some. I have Coral Paint Shop. I have oh no, I dropped the lift key. Well, don't mind if I pick it up. Thanks, homie. Did me a favor. Yeah. Okay. Pidgeotto's still asleep. You know, I got an awakening in my bag somewhere. Let me see. There we go. I ain't got but two. I gotta get some more. I only have 2. I don't feel like going way back to the Pokemon Center to heal. I gotta continue this fade run. I forgot how do I get back to the elevator. Nah, that's the what's her name? Dang. I forgot. That's the game corner. There we go. All right. All righty. Let's go. Going up on a Sunday. What's that? What is that? Calcium for strong bones and healthy teeth. I need that. How was that? Y'all 2 goobers guarding the door. You 2 goofy goobers are guarding the door. 2 goofballs. Come on, let's go. Left you 2 goofy goobers here. Prepared to get balled up. What? Fresh and fit. Mirror.
How about we do a blast from the past? What's today's topic? Today's topic. Again! We haven't talked about our boys over at Fresh and Fit for a hot minute. It's been a minute. I was enjoying those minutes. But you know what happened recently? They admitted they lied. And they admitted we were right.
Ooh.
That happened. Roll the clip. It's not true. It's not true?
Yeah, it is.
Now,
Yeah, it is.
what we had argued about with them when we first started this whole thing? What is the genesis? The genesis.
The catalyst.
Really just you take one wish.
What was the Pearl Harbor moment?
No, that was right after. Okay, my bad. I got the timeline wrong. All right. That's just one of my favorite lines. Yeah, I'm gonna take yo, that was so vivid.
Yeah, he was. I ain't gonna lie. Priest was living, yo. I'm gonna take one man, and I'm gonna take the other man.
I take one bitch,
Ooh.
then I take the other one.
Woo! Yo, he was a man bent on destruction. Yo, Priest, let it be known. I'm gonna take you, and after I chew you up and spit you out, pause, you next. You on the chopping block next.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Hope you ain't got no crinks in your neck. Better keep that neck straight.
There's darkness. They just saw the darkness back there. But
Nothing but darkness.
the genesis of the thing was twin sisters.
That's wild.
No, but for real, the genesis of the thing. If we did talk, I know what you want to talk about, but there's a genesis before, right? The genesis before is that when you went on the podcast and I was there, and then we talk about it, and I didn't know these guys. You knew these guys, right? Well, you knew about them. Share. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
he had a good idea.
So you went on, and I didn't know they existed. It's not even because I'm better than that. No, it's just I
don't know you.
the internet.
I mean, that's understandable.
I didn't know that even existed. So when you went there, and I was on.
Yo, that's wild.
I
Yo.
thought that shit was so homey.
It was.
Frozen in time. Don't take slow for
I'm not gonna lie. It was.
internet for only 40
Glare. You glaring at me? Keep your eyeballs in your head. What you looking at me for? Oh man, I'm paralyzed with fear. Get him paralyzed by Pikachu with fear. Primordial fear. He is a rodent and you a snake. Ah.
I was working 3 part-time jobs, and then I found
3 part-time jobs. Good God. Dang, lady.
And started to
Gotta do what you gotta do, though. Gotta make this bread.
Question, I was answering it, and then they just cut me off and went into some shit with balaclavas. So just to promote some shit on Patreon, I was like, well, we're gonna act like this never happened. Anyways, fast forward a couple of months after, you play a clip again of these dudes, and you're like, oh, this is what they're saying, and they're talking about ex-workers, and they're talking about escorts. Yeah. If you use them, then nobody that's really like a high value man or someone that really has money or really they don't use that.
Man, yeah, essentially.
We had a disagreement. We said, hey, for some people, it makes sense for them to pay for escorts.
Yeah.
We understand why they pay. And they're like, no, you shouldn't pay. It's stupid to pay.
And so we came up with a couple of reasons. Some of the bigger ones was the girl's not going to respect you on the same level. You're not going to get that genuine desire bedroom fun.
No.
But what we said, furthermore, we said, if that's what you claim, then you really do not know what you're talking about in terms of that.
Yeah. But once again, that girl's only there for the money, so there's no respect. Who cares?
Who cares? Like you said, who cares? Those guys are millionaires and they got so they don't. Those guys do not care.
Deserves respect. Who cares?
And that's what we said.
And they got tie over. They got mad. They got salty. But they're the same dudes.
So when they say it, oh, fresh, your girl does not know. I was smashing the hoe. It was fun, and I just ended it. She got mad. Made a phone call.
The apartment thing was what pissed her off.
Yes, I'm pregnant.
She thought she was like
She thought she looked up.
running game.
But she don't. But she don't know.
And here's the other thing too, because a lot of people were saying like Fresh was paying for and all this other shit. In my head, I'm like, okay, if he was paying her for
My man on the couch, chilling like a villain, like a penguin in an igloo eating fudge sickles.
You know what's crazy?
Okay.
Looking back now, I kind of wish I paid because it'd be way easier. No, it'd be funny because
Prostitutes sound very appealing when I think about this kind of environment.
Adam 22. I was looking at something about him the other day, bro. Adam 22. You got some crap with him too. What's with all you guys running scams and doing yeah, that's so wild. Listen, let it be known. I only got like 7K of you guys, but I appreciate every single person, even though I don't know your name. But I would not dream to scan anybody that like takes time out their day to watch and support my channel. That's just stupid to me. Especially if the people that's already getting paid. If you're already getting paid, right, for doing what you do, why do you need more? That's what I don't understand. Like, I know the economy times is hard, but most of y'all already got money. I don't understand it. Why do you need to take more? Why do you have to siphon more money out of people? It's like some kind of like money-driven church or something like that. Like some super what do you call like those super churches or something where it's like, geez, Louise, like, will there ever be a cap on like the amount of financial requirement you need to run this place of establishment? Like, I don't understand it. Like I don't get it, man. It's like just paying out of pocket. Jeez, and it's like these people that sit there trying to it's like everybody just trying to siphon money out of you some kind of way. It's not in your personal life, it's the grocery market or the economy. It's just, I don't understand it. It's just difficult, man. It really is. That's what I'm saying. People, like, be wary of like who you help. You know, if you're helping somebody, make sure there's people that you know, that you love and care about. Somebody that you know. Don't be sending money off to people you don't know. I know people like to do scams and exploit people, old people, even people that's very young that might not know no different. Try to get them to be like, yo, man, I can flip. You know, you got, $1,000. I can flip it into $2,000 or $3,000. Like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Like, what? The stock market? The stock market does the same thing, and even the stock market takes some time. So, explain to me, how in the world can somebody take some money and flip it in less amount of time than the stock market? Unless they're doing something extremely shady or illicit. I wouldn't recommend it or trust it. But then again, that's on you. But me personally, because I have heard, man, good for you. Those people that said that, things ain't turned out so good for them. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I wouldn't do it, but hey, do what you do. Make your own decisions. The only thing I'm asking is at least think about them before you do them. At least think about the repercussions, whether positive or negative. Think about the impact they'll have on your personal life, your peers, your family, your friends, your community. You know, think about those things. Ooh, about $3,000 before you. I hope we meet again. I respect that. And I got the slight scope. Now I can fight that Marowak, go all the way to the what's the name tower, and we ball. Yes, sir, buddy. Are you lost, little mouse? I ain't no mouse. I ain't little, and I ain't lost. But you about to be hurt. You about to be swole, and you about to be out my life. Come on. You about to be lost. I gotta come looking for you on the back of a milk carton. Remember they used to do that? That was so sad, bro. You go in the store, get some milk. Have you seen this back of a milk carton? That's way back in the day. Way back. You wanna go out? Boy? Oh, knock my remote over. Oh. Let me go chill in the living room. By all means, good sir. He's like, I want to go out and chill, bro. Hey, I don't blame you. Do a little exploring myself. A little bit of relaxation. A little bit of situation. Okay. Don't gamble, kids. How much bread I got? Woo! 63 G's? Dang. I got them yens. I ain't got my 4th badge, though. Hey, done exploring that fast? Yeah. Just want to get some fresh air real quick. I gotta heal up. I am hurt beyond hurt. Hurt beyond words. Hey, Team Rocket's out of here though. Hey, I did my due diligence. So, in the end, that's all that matters.
Took this whole way. You know?
Oh, God. 4 years later, stupid.
Turns out all them fucking coconuts in Barbados done your head in, dummy. We done told you. You know the irony of Fresh and Fit being demonetized? You know what the irony is of the whole downfall of the brand?
Is that they ain't got no more money for hoes.
The irony of the whole thing is 95%
So they got no more money for hoes.
they were just upfront and paid for these hoes. Think about all the damage to the brand, from Ling Ling to White Girl on a Boat to the Black Girl, that all of these people that cause big dramas and big fallouts for them. And you want to know the biggest irony? He claims he didn't pay, but that's also a lie. Because you know what this guy was? He was a trick that pretended to be a boyfriend. He was the worst of both worlds, right? Because he just wanted to hook up with these hoes, which is okay. But he
Walter.
do all that stuff. Meanwhile, he says he don't pay for box, but he was paying 50 bands for what? A bracelet. 10 bands for what? A girl's glasses. So there's an irony here where it's like, I don't want to pay. I want their soul.
Good God.
Kind of still pay, but then you also try to wife them up. So I guess what I'm trying to say is,
You're a fraud.
right way,
He's a fraud.
Fresh Fit today would have been fine.
That is wild, but I believe it.
tell
Man.
you? That's
I believe it.
what they said. But these, oh my day.
I told you to appreciate this one.
No, it's just crazy.
And never forget, even though these guys claim they don't pay, buying a girl a 15K bracelet is paying.
Yeah, it is, buddy.
We know you.
Good God, 50K.
About more than getting the job done.
Sheesh. Hey, I mean, you got it. Hey,
You're a trick. If
but
that's not
nah,
your girl, just buy
that's
her bracelets,
wild to me.
you're a trick. There's no difference between
Are
that
you
and
trying to
saying,
propose?
Here's 10 grand, we smash it for the next week and a half.
And that's the only thing that we said, really. And you got all it up in your feelings.
You got butt hurt.
Because we said, hey, if that's what you think X work is about, then you don't know how it really is. You claim you know all these high value men and stuff like that.
You don't know those guys, bro.
Because they do use the services. Oh my
Okay, we don't have to contextualize it. We don't have to do
No,
that.
I do, because you saw the video already. You had time. No. You had time to fucking. Oh, okay, this is what it is. I just see this for the first time right now. So, of course, it's going to take me a minute and a half.
You remember what my two claims were? They admitted we were right, and they lied, and they admitted they lied. Now, was the first one right? Did they not admit that we were right?
Yeah.
I mean, they
So now
in a
said
way they
we
did.
didn't do either of those things, right? Let's watch the second clip.
And inside of this video, you was saying something like,
Oh wait, I ain't got my Eevee. I just realized that I need my Eevee. Ho.
you is not fucking like that, my nigga. Like, why is you tapping to the camera, bro?
So, here's my thing, right? Why would I lie to you?
Yeah.
What do I gain from doing that? What else?
Try to look cool, like a lame.
So,
Once a lame, always a lame.
no cap. Ready for it? It's over 1,000. I'm dead ass serious. Remember, I told you, right? I told you about Barbados when. So basically, guys, I'm gonna break it down for you, right? So don't lie right now. So in Barbados, right? I told you before. There's a whole culture of women coming from UK.
Let me get some lemonade. I'm gonna give her some lemonade this time, but see what she gives me. I gave her some water last time. Here you go, little girl.
What do I gain from
Normally don't take things from strangers, but this is an exception because this is Pokemon.
Speaking of numbers, your body
Lemonade.
count. Goddamn. I saw a clip. You said it was like over 1,000.
Yeah, so back in the day, I made a point to say that because I wanted to get clicks and go a little more viral.
Reflect.
But looking back on it,
Oh, okay. It's reflect no matter what you give her. Okay. Well, got your lemonade. There you go. Marmalade.
what do I gain from doing that? Maybe unbelievable to you because you haven't lived my life, but like, hey man, life is great.
Just came out and basically said, yeah, you know that's it. There's just something I said for clicks. He was never getting no 1,000 women. Now, obviously, we all knew that.
Yeah.
But they lied repeatedly.
But they lied repeatedly. Yep.
They lied to everybody. Why?
Yep.
Because they were selling courses.
It looks cool.
And it was like
Made sales. Hey. Gotta sell those courses. Gotta make this money. I mean, yeah, we could make it legitimately and actually help people and do it the right way, but nah, we're just gonna exploit people, lie to them, and use them as our personal pay pigs. That's a whole lot more easier.
Giving away their jealousy guarded secrets for scoring 9s and 10s and more in 2021.
Stupid,
while
man.
increasing SMV. Are you seriously ready to pull 9s and 10s almost overnight? I'm Myron Gaines and my business partner, Fresh CEO. We're two guys pulling girls in one of the most competitive markets, Miami, Florida. We run a podcast helping men how to navigate
Dumb,
the current
man.
sexual market. Our lay count is
Goofballs,
over
bro.
three figures.
Complete goofballs, yo.
Fresh has quadruple digit, except for our lighting fast growth and subscribers with only
What a couple of knuckleheads, bro.
self-aggrandize and do all that chest-beating nonsense necessary to be a player in the overcrowded guru market.
I made a point
Oh,
to say that because I wanted
man.
to get clicks and go a little more viral.
Long story short, I'm going to give you a few cool surprises when you take advantage of the High Value Academy.
Nah.
They lied. And people really believed it, man. I saw nerds all over the internet message. Yo, I hang out with these guys. Look what this fucking nerd wrote.
Real talk, knowing Fresh, it's not 1,000. It's probably over 9,000. If being completely honest.
The wire. Ooh, the wireless adapter. Oh, snap. The linked gameplay.
Creating content and generate a high-quality clone of your voice with 11 Labs. Change the way you record podcast voiceovers and branded content with the #1 AI-powered voice generating technology. Stop searching for the perfect voice and stop wasting time re-recording take after take. Try 11 Labs for free Start
That's so
elevating your
cool.
content today.
Hey, hold on. Oh, she's a girl this time. I don't have anything. I don't have a name for it. Hey, I think I already said this before, but in the future, we don't need wireless adapters now. We have Wi-Fi, so we can trade Pokemon around the world, and we can battle around the world too. So I'm like, I come from the future. 21 years to be exact. I'm kidding. Let me stop. 2004. That's a long. Halo came out a year. No, no, no. Halo came. When Halo came out? No, no, no. Halo came out 2000. No, it did come out 03. No, no, no. Because Halo 2 came out like. No, Halo 2 did come out like 04. So Halo did come out like 03. Like 2002, 2003, I think. Because I remember my dad renting it from Blockbuster and I played it all summer long, man. It took me a while to get past the flood. Oh my God. I mean, I was in middle school, man. Like, that was a good minute ago. My dad, he had played it with me. I got this game, buddy. Halo Combat Evolved. What's Halo? Yo, it's like I don't know, but it's like a shooting game. It's like a first-person shooter, sci-fi. I love sci-fi. So let's play it. And me and him played it, and we beat it. Played Halo, but he had work and stuff, so we were playing together. But eventually with work and everything, and I had summer off. I would end up just playing the game most of the time by myself because Dad would just he'd be gone in the morning, go to work, and come back, and he'd be asleep. So he'd be too tired from work to come play with me. So he just played while I just played while he would be asleep or just resting. I mean, if he wasn't too tired from work, every once in a while he would come, play with me. You could play, Halo, buddy to buddy, split screen, which is what I did. But yeah, remember my dad? He got a lot of man. Remember when he got me Ice Planet. Remember Ice Planet for the 360? That was like Ice Planet was like I don't want to say was it one of the I think it was one of the first games that was being shipped with Xbox. Like it came with the Xbox. I went to the 360. I mean, that's like back when they had like games that would come included with the console, right? Like I think PS3 had some. I forgot what game it had, but PS3 had something, and Xbox kind of had. I want to say, in fact, I think it was even far back. I think the Microsoft Xbox. I think that one had like Top Spin, didn't it? Didn't it have like Top Spin and something else that came with the game when you bought it? It was like Top Spin and something. So like the Dreamcast too, like how you would have like, your like demos and stuff. Yeah, it does look tasty, don't it, buddy? Yeah, this tea's for you, homie. Here you go. Have a drink. I didn't spike it. You're good. I didn't spit in it either. I wouldn't do you like that. Thank you. I can go to Saffron City. Thank you. I appreciate it. But there you go. But I can't go there yet. I gotta run fade with this flower girl. As funny as that seems to say. I, yeah, I gotta run fade with her. And we go from there. Hold on a second. Let me get my Vaporeon. Turn my Eevee into a Vaporeon. Yeah. Well, I don't need Voltorb anymore. I still need my Rattata because he knows cut, and everybody else is pretty good. No. Let me get my Eevee. I'm gonna turn my Eevee. Yeah. There we go. makes unseeable Pokemon visible. That is so cool. It looks like those goggles off of Jurassic Park. Remember the goggles he had? The little night vision goggles. Ooh, night vision goggles. I need me a water Pokemon. I ain't got any on my team. Like now I have fire, flying. What I need a grass type too. I try to get the big three starters: fire, water, grass. Try to throw in a fighting or a psychic, and have like a dark type or something, and just have like a ghost or a dragon on the squad too. I try to balance out my team and have it so that way they can hurt any Pokemon, you know, or have moves where they can, generally hurt any Pokemon. That way I'm prepared for whatever Pokemon I gotta fight or any trainer I gotta fight. That's how I always play Pokemon. I always try to have an extremely diverse team. The one time when diversity is actually strength, because you got a whole bunch of different squad members that know different techniques and moves. I'm like, good. Some moves might not work. Some moves will. But regardless, I mean, you might gotta switch up your strategy. The same techniques ain't gonna work all the time. You gotta learn some things to figure some things out. Learn and adapt, grow, pay attention, observation skills. See what works, see what doesn't. Notice any flaws, anything they might have done. Right? Use that to your advantage. Big fat Snorlax. We're gonna run fade with these ladies real quick. The ladies. Said you better not bring no fire or bug Pokemon in here. I said, yeah. Pervy old man, you still right there looking? He ain't even come back and look at me. He just busy being a peeping Toms. You won't even acknowledge me. He's like, her, ladies. Yeah, I get it. I know. There baby girls in here, you nasty old man. You just saw what happened to Shannon Sharp. You better leave them young girls alone. Oh, Shannon Sharp, yo. Oh, Shannon Sharp. Oh, man. Shannon, you want too sharp. Shoot. I'm gonna talk about somebody dating somebody young. Look how old she is you messing with. What's wrong with you guys, bro? I will never understand old men's obsession with young women. I don't, bro. I mean, I guess when you start getting old, maybe that's what happens, bro. I don't know. But that's wild to me. That is wild.
I've hung out with him, so yes, I believe him.
Just the idea that you have to lie about that, and that Myron knows it's a lie, and then he goes and lies in front of the audience, all so they can sell stuff, is crazy.
Yep.
What people will do. And you know what's wild too? People will never look at this kind of stuff and see it as a big deal or very highly unethical. But the thing is, as a creator, you have so much influence over your audience.
You do.
Get them to siphon
money right out of them. That's what I'm saying. Like, and people will do that and abuse that. They'll look at people as being nothing but pay pigs. I would never do that. Even if, like, say in the future, I turn around and I do start like a Patreon or something, you ain't gotta give me anything, buddy. I make bread. I'm good. I would not ask my people for not a dime. I'm good. If I gotta go out and work some overtime, if anything, I remember I tried to give away some gift cards one time. I was gonna start back doing that again, but I didn't know like the right kind of way to do it because I wanted everybody to have an equal opportunity. Like I didn't want the first person to like just show up to everything and get first dibs. Although I mean, first come, first serve. What can you do? But I thought about doing that again. Like I was gonna give out like cards and certain stuff. We got bonuses and stuff coming up and everything. And I was like, well, a little extra bread. I mean, I could get back to my boys. They did give me good. I got 7,300 subs. I mean, shoot. I don't mind looking out for the cookout, but I'm like, how am I going to do this? And at the same time, I ain't trying to siphon no money out of nobody. Like, if anything, I try to give before I take. That's just the kind of individual that I am. I try to help more than hurt. Like, I don't want anybody to be put in a bad position or having to be at their expense. Like, if I can help you out, I don't mind doing that. Even if it costs a little bit out of my pocket, you know, I can always recuperate the cost. You know, I'll be reimbursed one way or another, but it ain't gotta be immediately, and it ain't gotta be, you know, even the same amount. It ain't even gotta really be money. Sometimes it can be something that you do for somebody, and they'll look at that and say, you know what, hey, listen, you know, for what you done for me, man, I'll help you out, or I'll do what I can. You know, money isn't the end all be all of everything. Some people can help you out by having a good word, giving you a job, giving you access to potential resources that you normally wouldn't have access to. You got to look at things like that. It's not always a monetary thing. Stop having this hedonistic, superficial, materialistic mindset that unless somebody's physically giving you something like money or clothes or shoes or anything, that it's invaluable. Like it's not valuable. It doesn't mean anything. That's not true. Have people having a good word, having a good name, having a good reputation, that can get you jobs. It can get you opportunities. It can help you, you know, establish connections with certain people that can help further your career, or like I said, get you a job or anything. So like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, that's why I don't mind. You never know who you might help out. That might be somebody years down the line that might, you know, gain some notoriety, gain something, and help you out. You never know. So I'm just saying, like, you know, don't treat people like dog water. You never know what people will become years down the future. They could become your best friend or your worst enemy. You don't want to look up one day and get flipping your head and find out the hard way. Dang, maybe I should have been a little bit nicer. Maybe I shouldn't have said what I said. I'm telling people, that's happened, man. I've seen it. You're like, dang, I shouldn't have said that to so-and-so. Dang, I shouldn't have treated that person like this. I'm like, yeah, it's always the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I'm like, it's too late now. It's far too late. Stop treating people like they're objects. Like, stop acting like you can put somebody down and pick them back up whenever you want. People aren't toys. They're not meant to be exploited. They're not meant to be abused. Like, stop doing that. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't know. Nah, no, that wasn't me. That was the old man. I won't peeking in there earlier. I tried to talk to him and see what he was doing. He ain't here peeking at y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's that old man. Don't, hey, chill. Go ahead, man. I ain't about to get hashtag me too. No, ma'am. No, sir. 21 years in the future. No. No, you peeking at you. I won't peeking at y'all. Peeking at who? Excuse me? No, ma'am. I won't peeking at nobody. Peeking at you? Shoot. Man, Stevie Wonder be peeking, taking a peek before I do. Shoot. Ray Charles be taking a glance before me. No, ma'am. I do not want these problems. Anybody had no situation? So I was looking at the other day, there was a dude on the subway bus, scumbag. I think he was taking pictures of girls' skirts. I'm like, what a pervert, bro. In public, who does that? Why would you do that? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what is mentally wrong with you? That you feel the need to go looking up girls' skirts. Like, people just, I'm just like, yo, are we even the same species sometimes? I would have never been like, I'm going to go look up some girls' skirts today. Are you okay? Like, are you malnourished? Are you dehydrated? Like, are you having an aneurysm right now? Like, what's going on? Why would you say that? Why would you want to do that? Something's mentally wrong with you. That's not wrong to say. It's okay to say something's mentally wrong with somebody, because it's you acknowledging that somebody has a problem and you're trying to get them help to resolve it. That's not you being a bad guy. That's not you being mean. That's not you. No, it's not. It's you seeing that somebody's sick and they need medical professional help, psychological help. Some people just need that. I don't know when it became wrong to say that. I'm not sure what was the reason, but some people need help. And it's not always physical. Let's just keep it a beam. Some people walking around here with mental chips on their shoulders and buddy. They stay giving me poison, man. What you turn around? I want to do is poison. Stun spore, poison powder. Stun spore, poison powder. Come on, man. Jeez Louise. I ain't gonna lie though, Fresh and Fit. Somebody needs to do that. Somebody probably already done the downfall of Fresh and Fit. I paid. Well, I ain't paying money to see it. I already seen it for free, but I would pay viewership to see it because that is hilarious to me. I've never seen people go out of their way to make their job just destroy their entire empire. That is wild. That is like epic failure of an epic proportion. To going from making millions of dollars, being monetized on YouTube. All you had to do was come up here and talk to women every day like you've been doing. And you messed that up. How is that even possible? You have to try. I in my honest opinion, you would have to try to do that bad. I gotta heal. I don't want Charizard to be taking all the dubs, man. My other people need time to shine. Plus Charizard can't be, because if Charizard falls, then that's it. I need a better lineup. I need to space it out more. Cause Charizard's level, he's already super high. He's a big boy. His level ain't even really supposed to even be that high. He should be disobeying me, but I guess because of his nature that he's actually been pretty chill. He ain't done anything out of pocket. Because usually at that level, they're supposed to not be following commands because their level's too high and they won't obey you. You can't get their level but so high, or they'll just not do what you want them to do. I don't know if that's still an issue in Pokemon. It used to be back in the day, but I don't think it is anymore. Because I've never heard it mentioned. I only think in Pokemon Sword that I played or Brilliant Diamond it was mentioned. So I think they got rid of that problem, where it's like Pokemon will stop obeying you after certain levels, as far as I know anyway. But I could be wrong. I don't know. It's been a good little while, but okay, time to rerun this fade, yo. That's wild to me, though. You said, I want burning desire. You don't want no burning desire. It's like, stop being fake. Like, be genuine. People will accept you for your genuineness than you just trying to be something that you're not. Like, just stop. Like, I don't get these red pill guys. Like Preet said, they're a bunch of cosplayers. Y'all a bunch of cats playing pretend. Y'all not like that. You're not built like that. You never will be built like that. Like, just sit down. Just do what you were doing. Make a little money. Start talking down to these airhead pretty girls like you've been doing. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your head low. And be a good little boy and do what Daddy YouTube tells you to do. Like y'all been doing. And you might get remonetized. But then again, you probably won't. Because y'all are too stupid and pig-headed to see the forest past the trees. Can't see the forest past the trees. That's some real stuff. Somebody told me that. I was like, that's a good quote. You can't see the forest past the trees. You so thick-headed, you can't even see things for what they truly are. You can't even see the wool being put over your eyes. Afraid to deep dive and be thorough. So ignorant. You choose to be ignorant. I've never seen, I have seen it. I have seen it. I have seen people be their own worst enemy time and time again. Like, I've never seen people that go out of their way to just ruin their entire brand or reputation in the midst of over nothing. Such a mundane, insignificant thing. and yet it ended up costing you guys hundreds of thousands to eventually millions of dollars, all because you got emotionally hurt over what somebody said. Imagine that. Imagine somebody that was making millions of dollars, 7 figures yearly, had a well-established and well-built brand that was continuing to further evolve, that was continuing to be further developed, and it was going good. And you turn around and almost overnight, you start dismantling everything you built, piece by piece, brick by brick, from your stupid, ignorant, childish antics to your dumb rhetoric. Like, you've gone out of your way to make it so not only will your brand be forever tarnished, that it will be virtually impossible for you guys to ever get back to the status that you were. It's just wild to me. It's like watching a car crash. No, it's like watching a train wreck, and you're seeing the entire train just be torn apart piece by piece. It's like all that work, all the people that got to clean up that mess, all the material on that train that now won't get delivered. And now some of the stuff might be damaged. So now people are going to be losing profits and losing money. It's just like you're watching all this unfold. And you're just like, dang. That train did a number. Take a number. You know how you in the meat section, you got to take a number. I hated doing that. Yeah. And it's like, dang, I got to, like, you just look at it. And it's like, you see the devastation. And you are, assessing the situation like, dang, this is bad. But it ain't until everything is concluded and you're seeing everything in its entirety that you're like, dang, I knew it was going to be bad. I didn't think it going to be this bad. I was like, dang, that is wild, bro. Shoot. Yo, that's something that needs to be researched and studied, man. It does, because that is wild to me. That is wild to me. The downfall of Fresh and Fit. Bringing in all these unappealing, uninteresting women. Day in, day out. They look cute. Yeah, they look good. I mean, a nice deer head mounted on your wall looks good. So what? They look good. I mean, okay. I mean, ornaments look good on a Christmas tree. I mean, so what? Is that all they are? Just eye candy? I mean, they can't give me no interesting topics. They can't have no interesting discussions. Nothing. It's just, hey, I'm just cute. I look good. I'm young. I mean, all right. I mean, that's cool and all, but I mean, what more is there? Where's the depth? Don't tell me I'm in the shallow end of the pool, because I'm like, geez, if I am, then that's all you got to offer. I ain't trying to be funny. It ain't much. Like, you look cute, you're beautiful, and you're sexy. Okay, cool. What else is there besides that? Like, your attraction has brought me to you. Magnetism. All right, Magneto, I see you. What else can you do? You feel me? I'm attracted. I'm here. All right, what else is there? Your attraction brought me to you. Your aesthetics, your beauty brought me to you. But what else is there? What's your mindset? What are your beliefs? What are your aspirations, your goals? What milestones do you set? How is your personality? Like, how well do you work under pressure? How well do you work under stress? What are your stress relievers? What do you do? How do you learn new things? What are some things that you do to better yourself? Do you evaluate yourself? Do you look in the mirror and say, how can I make myself better? What can I do? Should I work out more? Should I read more? Should I, worry about my physical health, trim down my calories? Things like that. That's what I'm trying to, rather than just see. Like, I don't understand. These people just, I don't know. But that's what they do. How you can just sit around a bunch of unappealing women anyway. I just don't know how they can do it. I just couldn't. Maybe low key that's how they were feeling. Maybe they were like, man, I'm sick of this job. But I can't just quit. So I'll just make it so the job I'll just sabotage everything. I mean, hey, some people do that sometimes. I have seen people. I can't say personally I've seen people do that, but I heard some people that would do that. They will like go out of their way to sabotage something just so that way they ain't gotta, they ain't gotta worry about it. They ain't gotta do it. It's like people that be committing like insurance fraud or something like that. They just go out and they do things at their own detriment, but they do so in a way where they're trying to illicitly gain some benefit from it. Like maybe that's all they were doing. Maybe they were like, we're tired of doing this, so let's gain some benefit from it. I mean, they wouldn't gain no benefit from it. What gain benefit nothing from being demonetized? But I guess more attention, which they did get, but which they do crave. But at the end of the day, it's like, nah. But then again, my speculation is wrong because they didn't do. They're a bunch of idiots. That's all it is. Which is what boils down really to a lot of like conspiracy theories. Like I think people like to give. This is one thing I never understood about conspiracy theories. It's like people give too much credit to certain people. Like the moon landing. People think we didn't land on the moon. The moon landing is fake. I'm like, you honestly think for more than half a century that nobody, no documentation, not a whistleblower, and all those years, not nobody would go through and say, yep, the moon landing was fake. Here is physical evidence. We did not go to the moon. We were in the Gobi Desert. You feel me? Or something like that. But there isn't. So I'm just like, the theory has to be grounded in some. That's why people don't understand. Like the theory has to be grounded in some realism. Like you have to have some kind of tangible proof, even if it's like a bit far. Maybe you didn't really have no tangible proof, but at least have some sort of like logical reasoning as to why it would do that. Like make your theory sound good. Come on, Matt Pat, lay it on me. I miss Matt Pat. Film theory. I like film theory better than game theory. Unpopular opinion. I guess that's kind of a hot take. Film theory to me was always better than game theory. But I like game theory though. Really, game theory to me was just mostly FNAF. That's what it eventually boiled down to. But yeah, but I'm like, you give people too much credit. Like, people are not as smart as people think they are, especially the government. The government is highly incompetent. Now, am I saying the government can't do certain things? No, I'm not saying that. They can be competent when situations arise, and they definitely need to be. But for the most part, there's like leakage and people doing certain things. Like, come on. Like, there's no way like everything's getting covered up and every I dotted, every T crossed. You forget these people are human beings too. They make decisions. They have dumb moments. They sometimes don't think things through as well. Don't think because of their profession or who they are, they're immune to blunders. I don't care if you work for the FBI, the CIA, or whatever. At the end of the day, you're a human being and you still and will make mistakes. There'll be some things you can't catch. There'll be some things you will probably miss. There'll be some things that you're like, you might scratch your stubble on and be like, oh, let me see. It happens. That's just life. That's nature. Human beings are not perfect. We're going to make mistakes. No matter how intelligent we are, no matter how good we are at our job, there's going to be things that we do that we're going to have to work on and do better. That's just life. But the thing is to figure out what you need to work on, how, and what you got to do better. But like I said, I just wish you guys the best, and I wish you guys would, do good, be better. Evaluate yourself. I know I do. I try to be better and think about decisions I made, past, present, future. What can I do to better my goals? What can I do to better myself? How can I make more money legitimately? How can I, gain more knowledge? What books do I need to be reading? What skills do I need to learn? Just learn. Just have a desire to want to be better, want to do better, be more knowledgeable, be stronger physically, have a better healthy mindset, think about your nutrition, think about, am I getting enough nutrients, am I getting enough hydration, enough water? I took a guy to the hospital the other day. He wasn't getting enough water. He was severely dehydrated. I'm like, bro, why are you drinking enough water? Drink enough water. Make sure you eat enough food. You know, not I say eat enough, not overindulge. But just, you know, think about that. Think about your physical health, mental health. You know, those things are important. You know, worry about yourself, guys. You gotta take care of yourself. And I don't say guys gender neutral. I mean ladies too. You gotta take care of yourselves too, ladies. You know, you gotta look good. Guys gotta look good for themselves and look good for your partner. Ladies, look good for yourselves and look good for your partner. You know, work with each other, help each other out. That's what it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Partners are supposed to be. That's what they are. Partners. Tag team world champ. You're supposed to be tag team world champions. If I'm in trouble, I tag you. I tag your hand. Boom, you jump in the ring and you got my back. When I recuperate myself, when I got myself good and I'm together, you tag my hand. I'm jumping back in the ring. I got you. It's supposed to be unison. Working hand in hand together. The moon and the ocean. Push and pull. Push and pull. Some of y'all just want to push. And some of y'all just want to pull. But you don't push and pull. That's your problem. You're working against one another. Not working together. You're sitting up here yelling, fussing, arguing. Always bumping heads. It's always an argumentation going on. Always got to be, I'm right, you're wrong, or this or that, instead of, okay, let's work together. Let's figure this out. Let's put our heads together. What can we do? Spitball me some ideas. I'll spitball you some. We'll cross-examine, compare, contrast, and we're going to figure out what, route we need to take that will be the most beneficial to fix whatever dilemma we have, solution to whatever problem we have. We're going to work together, and we're going to figure it out. That's how you're supposed to be. That is the whole purpose of being with two people. So you have two brains instead of one. Why are you arguing with somebody when you two could be working together to fix your problems? Oh, I can see defeat. I bet you do. Pretty baby girl. I like the Japanese fit. I mean, Steak 48's open. I mean, we can, I take you on my charge. I'll take my rainbow badge. Thank you, man. Woo. The rainbow badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey you. Ooh. It also allows Pokemon to use strength in and out of battle. Nice. Strength. And I got technical move 19. Giga Drain. Giga Drain for the Giga Chad. It's a wonderful move. Thank you. Well, baby girls, it has been a lovely day. I thank y'all. Thank you for gracing me with your wonderful presence. All 8. Hold on. All 8 of y'all want to make sure all 8 of y'all, I want to thank you. Thank you, wonderful, beautiful ladies. God bless y'all. I hope your boyfriends take y'all out for a nice date. It is spring, just about. So I hope y'all, be safe. God bless y'all. Thank y'all. Stop staring them to the window, you dirty old man. You ain't getting none. Quit being Shannon Sharp. I had to choke you. I want to look at that video. Oh, shit. Let me see that video, yo. Hold on. Wait a second, yo. Wait a second, yo. Shannon Sharp. Here it is. I want to see the Apple and Preach joint on Shannon Sharp. That is just wild to me. I cannot believe. Y'all gonna stop messing with them young girls. I keep telling you guys. These young women, they don't love you. They love the lifestyle and money you can provide. That's what they love. They don't. But I mean, I understand you guys aren't looking for. Y'all want physical comfort. So I don't understand why you're looking for more from them than that. Y'all old enough to be they dad. You think they want to hang around with a bunch of old dirtballs old enough to be their father? Like, come on, bro. Like, be honest, bro. Like, come on. Y'all so disingenuous. And then that's how these scandals and stuff started rising. I said, oh, man, I should have known. And now look and behold, even Shannon Sharp has now joined the fray. Shoot, boy. That is wild. Tell you, man, some people just got to leave them alone. Like, I don't understand it. People be so thinking with their head between their legs and not on their shoulders that they just don't care. I don't understand it. Don't get me wrong, I made mistakes myself too, but never to put myself in such a compromising position. Like, jeez Louise. Like, that is just, I don't even know what to call that. Besides an epic blunder. Because I'm just like, yo. Hold on, I gotta go back to, what am I doing? I ain't even fought my homie yet. I'm supposed to go back to Lavender Town. How do I go back to Lavender Town? I forgot. There we go. Yeah, underground tunnel. There we go. I gotta go back to Lavender Town. There we go. Hope you guys are having a lovely Sunday. I thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for looking at the other videos too, man. It means a lot. The anime, I forgot about that guy. You look good at Pokemon, but is your chemistry grade? Well, I mean, my biology is. I had a 105 in biology class. Yes, 105. How'd you make 105? Did extra credit work? You did extra credit work? Yes, I did. That's how bad I wanted that grade. I was the highest grade in the entire school. I had the highest grade in the entire school. Nobody loved biology more than me, except for this one chick. I remember, I'll never forget it, man. I got sick. I caught sinusitis in high school. I was out of school for like, I want to say like 3.5, almost 4 days. I was on antibiotics. When I got back, I had to do like, makeup work and everything. Man, I was so mad. My 105 dropped down to like a 97, 98. I was like, a 97? 98? The chick had like 100. I think she had like 100 and 203. And she would do extra credit too. I was like, yo, I lost my grade. Guys, I came back, guys. Like, you ain't top dog no more. I was like, what? Like, nah, you got sick. You've been missing class. You got sick. I mean, I had no choice. I couldn't go to school. So it was like, I was just stuck home. I was mad, bro. I was like, bro, I couldn't hang with the boys. I was back when you couldn't wait to go to school, low key. You could hang with the boys and do certain stuff, man. I was like, yo, that joint had me sick, man. I was so mad. Then I lost my grade. And eventually I did get my grade back, but I could never get it back to like how it was. Because the hardest thing about losing a grade that's over 100 is once it's no longer 100, it's like, unless you get like a perfect score on like every single thing that you do, you're almost never getting that 100 back. Like, it's almost impossible. Like, unless you pull your teacher's leg, and I mean you pull it good. I mean, I don't know how it is. I don't know how it is in this day and age, but back in the day, shoot, for you to get that grade. Even my teacher felt so bad, because she's like, I know you worked so hard. You stayed after school doing extra credit. Yeah, I stayed after school doing extra credit for stuff. That's how I wanted that grade. I wanted to leave, I wanted to have something. And I wanted to have something that was good. And I was like, the highest grade in biology in the entire school, I was like, I had that, and I enjoyed it because like I worked hard. That's what I wanted to achieve. I mean, I didn't hang out with nobody's head. And I didn't say anything, but I was like, yeah, I wasn't gloating about it. In fact, I was a lot more meek and timid back then. Like I wasn't as, I wasn't like, nah, I wasn't. You feel me? I mean, I hung out, said some stuff, but I wasn't as like vocal and open about it. Like, you know, like I won't no slow leak, but I wasn't also like ready to just jump into the fray and do like a whole bunch. I mean, the boy underwent some evolution to be where he is now. And I ain't talking Digimon or Pokemon, but hey, you gotta learn, grow, and develop, man. Everybody does. So, but you know, I appreciate everything. Yeah, you got melted down, homie. Yup. My bike's acting up, man. Hey, I know a good mechanic if you're trying to see him. Hey, he stays in no? Okay. Ricardo. Coughing. Of course you sent out the coughing. Why am I still on my Butterfree? I don't know. I don't know. You gonna poison my Charizard. You gonna poison the water hole? Somebody's poisoned the water holes. There's a snake in my... Yo, old Toy Story hits different, but I love Toy Story, though. Or my dad back in the day, he had a little RC car for me. But I ain't never had no batteries. This man never bought batteries for it. And he wouldn't buy batteries for it because he said y'all gonna eat up all the batteries in it. So I ain't buying no batteries for y'all to use it up on. But I'm like, that's the whole purpose of buying the RC car. You gonna buy me the Toy Story RC car and not give me no batteries on Christmas Day? Oh man. Dang. I feel like Full Metal Alchemist. Equivalent exchange. In order to gain, something of equal value must be lost. I gained the RC car, but I lost batteries. I said, dang, well, guess I'll use my hand and push it. Ain't nothing else I can do. Vroom, vroom, like a little Hot Wheel car. I ain't got no batteries. What else I'm gonna do? I won't about to take them out my Game Boy either. Not for that. Lamprey battery draining RC car. That thing took like 6 batteries, I think. Like 4 or 6 batteries that thing took. Double A too, if I recall. So not only did it need big boy batteries, but it needed a lot of them too. Shoot. They're asking an awful lot. They're asking an awful lot. Shoot. I ain't gonna lie, my Charizard is beefed up. I'm just gonna have to take that until I get to the Pokemon Center and heal him. Cause I don't got much antidote and stuff. There we go. We made it back. On good timing too.
Brother Shannon might actually be canceled. He just sipped away from his role over at ESPN.
Ooh.
It looks like his $100 million deal is falling.
Dang, $100 million deal.
More clips are now surfacing from lawyer Bugsby about Shannon, and some of them don't make him look good. Now, they might not be illegal, but I'm saying it's just a horrible look for Shannon in general.
And that's what a shakedown is.
Yep.
But I'm not, you know what? I don't even know if it's a shakedown for real. We need to have more.
He might have done that shit.
But he might have done that shit.
Might have.
Also, another part of this, Shannon getting exposed for being also a hypocrite. Y'all see that later on in the video. My statement is found here, and this is the truth. The relationship in question was 100% consensual. At this juncture, I'm elected to step aside temporarily from my ESPN duties. I'll be devoting this time to my family and responding and dealing with these false and disruptive allegations set against me. I plan to return to ESPN at the start of the NFL season. I sincerely appreciate the overwhelming and ongoing support I've received from my family, friends, and colleagues. Shannon Sharp. I think he's still going to do his, live stream show, The Nightcap. I'd be surprised if he stopped that. And that's going to be his real, money maker in the near future anyway. So, look, generally I don't really believe in
Come and pay respects to Eradicate.
most people just come back from those. And the news cycle is so fast, it doesn't really matter. Like, you'll use brand deals.
He just chilling in the tower. My boy, Eth, it's me. It's Sean. I know it's been a while since we spoke. Like, how you doing though? I miss you, man. What's good? You alright? Oh. Is your Pokemon dead? No. Hey, it's alive. I can at least make them faint. Let's go. You ain't making nobody faint. I can at least make them faint. Make who faint? My Pokemon ain't fainting no time soon, homie. You win that overgrown turkey. It's a nice Pidgeotto you got, though. Ooh, that Pidgeotto. War Turtle. War Turtle, War Turtle. Yeah, I'm gonna Raichu. Yes, sir, buddy. When he's a Blastoise, I got him right for you, too. The Raichu gonna be on you like white on rye. Got a little such a wide. My Raichu's a level higher level. Okay. That Thunderbolt gonna hurt. That Thunderbolt gonna hurt. Ah. Told you. Woo! That's got a sting. Man, passed out. You about to pay me? Oh, fire type? Oh, what I tell y'all? Intimidate, man. Supersonic your butt. Ah, I missed. Ah, Butterfree. Oh, Butterfree. It's all good. You try. You get some XP though. Let's go, Victoria. Hoping to get a lick in. Hoping to get a lick. No free licks. Hoping the NFL. No free licks. Pat Mahomes, I got nothing on me. Shit, no free licks. Ooh, that water pole's hurt. I think I'm gonna finish beating it tonight. I just want to play a little bit to show you guys that, yeah, I didn't say it properly. But now I'm gonna say it properly though, because I messed up on the last stream. I was talking, and I made a mistake, and I wasn't paying attention, and I ended up just not saving it right. But I'm gonna save it right. I'm gonna beat it tonight. I think we can do it. If I play it, we get the other 4 badges. We'll be done with this. What, you stinker? I took it easy on you too. Hey, I ain't asked for no favors. Don't be like that. I ain't asked for no favors. Did I ask you to hold back, Eth? You know I don't hold back for nothing. How's your Pokedex coming? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Rude? Smell you later. You rude little, he's always been like that ever since kindergarten. I don't know why Ghastly. Wait a minute. How can a Ghastly have gender? Wouldn't they technically, being a ghost, not have? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, wouldn't they technically? When do ghosts? I guess technically ghosts can. Oh, what? Are you having a stroke? Should I call somebody? She's having a stroke. She's like, what is the what is it? Fast. What is it? What is it? Fast act. No. What it's fast. What is it like? Face, arms. It's like face, arms. Speech something. I can't think of it. Like if somebody's having a stroke, you see if they can talk. Like you'll see like they can't move their hand or something, their arm. Speech might be slurred. Their face might droop. You know, look at the signs that you can say like, "Hey, he's having a stroke." I would sound like either she's channeling her inner low tier god or she's having a stroke. Maybe both. Because he do be sounding like he having a stroke sometimes. I don't know. Let me get that Pokeball. What is it? Ooh, escape rope. Escape. Be gone, malevolent spirit. Hey, I ain't no spirit lady, and I ain't malevolent. I'm mild-mannered. Ghastly. Ghastly? Oh, the spirit left. Oh, so it ain't me, huh? Oh, now it ain't me. Okay, about to say. Don't be like that. Either she doing karate or she speaking Vietnamese. I don't know. You doing karate, you speaking Vietnamese. I'm kidding. Chandler Carly, St. Ghastly. Y'all love Ghastly. Anybody got no Honor, no Gengar? Ain't nothing but a bunch of Ghastlies. No Honor, no Gengar. Ham, no burger. Kool-Aid, no sugar. Ham, no turkey. Winnie Tombstone's got something in it. I forgot which one it is. Oh, God. Ghastly. You know, I do kind of need a ghost Pokemon. I might catch one sometime before I dip out of here. You know, ghost Pokemon ain't never a bad thing to not have. Be cursed with me. Oh, nah, curse yourself. Kuwa. I ain't trying to be cursed with nobody. I got enough problems already as it is. I already got enough people praying on my downfall. You ain't about to curse me, too. Who praying on his downfall? Me? I know, that was funny. Nah, I'm good.
Might lose some, work opportunities, but actual cancellation is really, I don't remember seeing one in the last 4 or 5 years. Do you? Generally, it's people who cancel themselves and decide they don't want to come back. Cancellations
That's a good point.
not that real, like as a full-fledged cancellation.
Yeah, they come back. They tend to come back.
But let's go and see some of the new clips that surfaced
Elixir.
that I thought were kind of spicy. Yeah?
You're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it yet.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Okay. I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
wild, man.
We covered
That's wild.
Amber Heard and
Johnny Depp.
it was the transcript were long,
Wild.
elaborated discussion. Boom. Oh,
I'm so glad.
understood what was happening.
I'm so glad that one. Oh my God. Poor Johnny Depp, bro. That woman was crazy. That woman was crazy.
I'm not even saying that he didn't do it or she did it or she's a liar, whatever or not. It's the way that it's presented.
I'm saying they both did it. I'm saying he forced himself on her, and she set him up.
That is possible as well, but
Could
I don't
be.
know because the way they present that thing is so off,
It is. It's weird.
so weird.
Thank you.
Would you say this is like something for the Ghostbusters?
I ain't afraid of no hoes.
If you take a case that is that serious, I feel like they're doing too much.
Okay, how serious is it when a girl says 25 per cheek?
I know you missed this big, juicy ass. 25,000 for each cheek, said Gabriella Zuniga in a text message to Shannon Sharp dating first.
You see what I'm saying? What? Y'all, people have such a weird dynamic, man. I ain't never lied. I don't get it. I'd be like, personally, if I had money like that, I'd be like Riddick. Remember Riddick from the Chronicles of Riddick? I'd be in the mountains somewhere. You got to come look for me to find me. I won't be around nothing. Not nobody, no person. Might be somebody. So I just like stay as far away from me as humanly possible. Go about your day. I don't exist. I am a figmentation of your imagination. Gone somewhere. What are you even doing out here? We all looking for you. You weren't looking for me? Because I for sure wasn't looking for you. Looking for death. Looking for me. I ain't call for nobody. You are not Uber Eats. What you doing out here? You ain't got no morsel of food, no drink, no bottle of water. Like that. What I'm gonna do with you? Nothing I can do with you. What can I do? What I'm gonna do? Like, for real. What can be done? Give me your all. All of what? Because there's a few things all of me I can give, and I know at least 2 of them's illegal right now. Oh, we got a hunter? Okay. She stepped the game up. She got a whole hunter. Okay. Hunter.
January 2025.
That's what I'm saying. Is that
How serious it when she texted him and she said the day before she said, "I can't wait for you to put a collar in me, put a little black baby in me."
That's my daddy. I want you to put a big black baby in me. I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me with it while you were f***ing me.
listen.
Weird, man.
There's
Weird.
something, whenever you have these cases with these allegations
Weird.
like that, there is something that's very unfortunate.
The freak offs.
No, there's something that's very unfortunate that they call the perfect victim. Unfortunately, okay, you have to be the perfect victim in order to have a chance
perfect
to even
victim.
win at what you're accusing the other person of doing, right? So you have to, because they're gonna try to discredit everything. That you're trying to do.
Yep.
Okay? And then you're not gonna be the perfect victim. Right now, you're checking, and it's unfortunate that it happens like that, but unfortunately, that's how it happened in the legal justice system. Right now, you're checking all the boxes of things not to do.
Yep.
In order to even have a chance of winning this. So I don't understand if that.
What are some of the things that she's not supposed to do? Short cliff notes. Just tell me exactly. Bam, bam, bam.
Well, for sure, whenever you're a sex worker, it's gonna be harder for you to even when that case is gonna be. They're gonna try to discredit and
She does this for a living.
She discredit your claim. After that, whenever you do it back and forth, they're gonna go through your whole history of what you
What's alleged?
The black baby, the choke, the this and that, and then after that, it's gonna be very hard to prove or disprove that anything happened. What anything can happen. You understand what I'm saying? So you take an attorney that knows that, was supposed to know that. That's what he does. I'm not one, and I know that. I know how that functions and what they're gonna try to do in the court. And yet you're wild with these things.
So, yeah.
It's not credible. You're really shooting yourself in the foot.
So you think Shannon walks into court, swears on the Bible, puts his meat on the table and say, yo, she was loving this thing?
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's what you are imagining.
And then the judge is like, there's no way that was not
that. But,
okay, to be honest with you, that's just the plot of a porno scene, and it was crazy, because it just turned into like an orgy, but it was like 12 people, because like, even the
What?
judge was women.
Apple, what in the world you been watching, my boy? My guy? What in the...
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. You know what it is?
It's your beard, isn't it?
You know what it is? Like, this is a serious topic. Fair. However, everything about how they're all handling it is super unserious.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So because they're handling it unserious, like releasing 30-second clips, being salacious, I'm gonna treat it like a joke because they're treating it like a joke. That's what I think. If you wanted to be a serious, don't be with Tony Bugsby, that guy to me is an absolute joke. So that's the one thing I already hold very strongly against that person. But also, I don't like this releasing of
Give
short
me
clips
blood. You can have my blood.
to the media to
I
basically
need my
build
blood.
reputation and pressure them
My
to
blood.
sound like these are kind of slimy media tactics that
My
if we
hemoglobin.
accept, you can
You
use
a
it against
vampire?
innocent people and not innocent
Thought y'all were
people. And
ghosts.
it's unfortunate because you want to be
What
able
do
to just
ghosts
say,
need blood for?
listen, I have a trove of evidence. Look at this entire
Rituals?
video, but they don't want to do that. They want to do these selective clips to put pressure on Shannon, and it's working because it's gotten him out of the ESPN job. It's putting pressure. So that's why I don't like. So I'm going to treat it like a joke because they're not.
It's a
treating
joke.
it with the due deference that this topic deserves, in my opinion.
What's gonna happen is that this is what it looks like to me. It looks like you never wanted to go to court. You never want to actually go to court. The way you're treating this, you really want to be like, haha, we're gonna squeeze you out of every position and pause. And we just want to settle. There's some people
Do
that really
seem
out
like
there,
that,
they don't want to go to court with that. They don't want to actually do the whole thing, the whole process of having her pass and review and this. No, they want to squeeze her out.
Oh, got one shotted. Ow.
Okay. All right. So let me play a clip for y'all.
Ah.
Probably the most important clip in this whole thing.
Charizard's too strong.
Hey, video creator, we know you. For you, it's about more than getting the job done. You'll keep going until it's perfect. Oh, that's the one. Artlist's video generator is built for you, the creator. You'll take your creativity
No, Angelica.
again and again and again. With all the AI tools you need.
Charizard too strong.
Covered by the
46.
right license for you.
He a big boy. I feed him nothing but
Everything to make your next
bison burgers.
So go to Artlist and start creating without
What about 30 grams of protein per patty?
again.
Oh, he big. You big boy don't miss no meal. I guarantee it.
Get Optimum 1 gig internet for only $40
Eat me
a
more, I
month.
have to put him on the street.
Fast internet powered by fiber. Plus, get a 2-year price lock and
I ain't got enough
$100
bread.
Pay MasterCard on us.
That's a hungry boy. Hungry hippo. Y'all remember that game, Hungry Hippos? I could never.
I'm standing with Uncle Shannon because I don't like when black men get taken
Not
down.
Dr. O'Shea. Oh, man, not Dr. Umar Johnson, yo. Oh, man, no. Oh. Not Dr. Umar Johnson. Not with Dr. Umar Johnson. Oh, you already know. If there is a lover of snow and bunnies to be found, so will Umar Johnson. Just yo. No.
Bunny hop.
Yes, he's a light.
Oh my God. Yeah, man said, yo, this dude is
Yo.
subscription to Snow White.
Omar Johnson.
That's crazy.
Stupid, man.
Yo, listen, when we gonna tell these Negroes to
This
stop
man said he got a lifetime subscription to bunny.
Let's get one.
And hopping around.
God.
He got a lifetime Snow
A lifetime subscription.
Lifetime snow bunny hopper, but that's my brother. for Shannon Sharp until the facts prove otherwise.
That's one thing Umar always gonna do.
Repeat himself.
Like he in church. He might not like church, but he run his game like a pastor.
Tell me
Now,
about
this is
it.
my brother preach, and I hear what y'all be saying about the brother. Yes, he's a lifetime
Ooh,
superhero.
rare candy.
Yes, I said it.
Oh, rot your teeth out your head.
Little feet.
Be
big
gone,
feet.
intruders.
I said little feet, big
Woo!
feet. Now listen, you cut the dreads.
You standing 10? Hold on, wait a minute. I would say you standing 10 toes down, but you a ghost. You ain't got no toes to stand on. Look. Some Marowak. Oh, departed to the afterlife. I guess a mother's job is never truly done, even in death. Ain't that poetic? Sort of, it's sad, but it sort of reminds me of that scene from this one movie. It's like a Korean movie, I think, where like this like chicken was like raising this duck, and in one scene, like I think like a weasel had caught like the duck or something, and the chicken had followed her all the way to her den where her babies were, and the chicken, chickens have claws, very sharp claws and beaks, and the chicken threatened her. She was like, "Give me back my baby, or you'll lose one of yours." She had her claws right around one of the baby weasel's neck, and mommy weasel was like, "You got it. Here's your baby duck back." And things went on and whatnot, and eventually, they went their separate ways, and the duck, he got bigger, went to go fly with the big ducks, and the weasel mom, she had another litter of baby weasels, and the duck, he done left mom. He's like, "I love you, mom. Thank you for what you done, even though we were different and everything." And she's happy. She done got sick herself and raising this duck and everything, and gave her all her love and affection, and turned around and she was happy to see him off. And the weasel saw her, and she was like, "You know what? I'm already old. I'm already sick. You got babies to feed. From one mom to the next, do what you got to do." And the weasel ain't want to because of what she did last time, but she did what she did, broke her neck, and came to the den. I mean, hey. And it was like a mom love will be for any child. A mom's a mom. Even though they're not your kids, a mom will still love their kids. She sacrificed her life even though she knew she was sick and whatnot. She could have fought back or ran or whatnot, maybe. But she was like, "I know you got your babies, and I want to take care of my babies." So, I understand. Oh, as adults. Y'all ain't no adults. Y'all a bunch of YNs. Now you think about it, that's all Team Rocket is, a bunch of YNs crashing out. I mean, you already got the black shirts and the hard R's. I mean, come on. Might as well, right? Team Rocket. A bunch of people dressed in black with hard R's on their shirts, running criminal organizations, committing crimes. Thanks a lot, Pokemon. Drowsy. Get out of here. No wonder your name Drowsy, because I'm about to put you to sleep. Sleepy time tea. Sleepy time tea. Get some melatonin gummies down your gullet. you 10 peer looking. He looks like a 10-pier. What do you call them things? 10-piers with a little snout nose. They're like land animals or something. I can't think of the name. I don't know, but that's what they are. That's what a drowsy is. Kind of 10-pier, tapir, 10-pier. What do you call those things? Like some baby elephant. Like some baby elephant goat. Baby elephant goat man. Well, you got 4 Pokemon. Okay. Oh, he came strapped. He came to work strapped. You won't waste any time. Okay, I see you. Oh yeah, the new death battle with Master Chief, and I just saw you know Doomslayer's gonna win. Like this is basically a remake of the old school version, where I think Master Chief won in the old school version. So I guess this is the rematch that is long overdue. You know Slayer's gonna win. Don't get me wrong, Chief's pretty nasty too. Don't sleep on Master Chief. Master Chief's a bad man. John Halo's a bad man. But I mean, hey, no matter how bad you are, there's always somebody badder than you. No matter how much of a bad guy you are, I'm the bad guy. Okay, you the bad guy, huh? All right, Mr. Bad Guy. Okay, let's see how bad you really are. That's how it be, though. Yeah, I think after I get to this, it's gonna be a good stopping point, and I'll play again later on. Cause I'm gonna clean my house up and do some stuff. You know, take a little time to relax. It is Sunday, you guys. You know, take time, relax, spend time with your family, take care of your errands and whatnot. I'm gonna straighten my house up. Shoot, house paid for, baby. I gotta keep it clean. Your boy don't pay rent, cause my rent's paid for. Cause this is my house. My house is paid for. But I still need bread. Shoot, water and lights is not free, boys. Let it be known. Mr. Fuji. Oh. Lavender Town. I don't know how to some people. Lavender Town always went hard to me. Like. For real though, like. Yeah. Yeah, nah. I mean, Pokemon OSTs always slap. At least back in the day, anyway. The older gens always slap. Like Black and White were the last gens were actually good OSTs. After that, like I told Cats the same way I told Cats after Black Ops 2 Call of Duty peaked. I told Cats after Pokemon White, Pokemon peaked. That's it. It can't get no better than this. Nah, man, you all right? All right. I told Cats is back during Black Ops 2. After Black Ops 2 was about to end, they were about to announce what were about Ghost? Call of Duty Ghost? I was like, bro, Ghost is not gonna be all that good compared to Black Ops 2. No, man, you see the trailer, man? No, man, Ghost like that. I mean, I saw it and I wanted to play it because it looked tight, don't get me wrong. And this is for the new gen Xbox console. That's really the main reason I wanted to get it. You know, especially back then. Xbox One just dropped. This was 2013. I'll never forget it, bro. I was like, yo. But I told Cats, I was like, yo, Call of Duty peaked after Black Ops 2. They would never be on the call like after Black Ops 2. And they were like, nah, man. And after Ghost, we got Advanced and Infinite and a whole smorgasbord of just COD slop. And they were like, you know what, bro? I had a homie. He was like, you know what, bro? You was right, bro. Like after Black Ops, I thought you was kind of like bullying because I didn't think it could be a whole lot more improvement and be better. You was right, bro. Black Ops 2 was the last good COD. After that, it was nothing but trash. I told Cats that, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, Pokemon is still fun to play. Brilliant Diamond, you know, Sword and Shield, everything else, you know. So it ain't like it got worse. I mean, the quality got better, but the ingenuity of certain things, it kind of died down. The fun aspects to a certain degree. The graphics got better. The Pokemon got, we got more Pokemon. Everything got better. Being able to free roam, literally, like you literally have free range in the game. So I mean, that's amazing. But even still, it falls flat on its face because it's just not as good as the classics, bro. It just can't hold a candle to them. The simplicity, the nostalgia, the OSTs, the Pokemon, the color, the graphics, the amount of time, the secrets that were put in, having to be clever. It's just, you're not gonna find that anymore like that, bro. And it's just not. It's sad to say, but I mean, it's the truth. It really is. Like, I mean, it is what it is, man. Just make the best of what you got. Just work with it. I mean, if you like it, like it. You don't, you don't. All you can do is play it or not. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I still like it. I still play it, but for the most part, I mean, I understand that, you know, this is it. Ain't getting no better than this. So, I mean, once you come to grips with terms of that, once you understand with that, it becomes a lot easier to just be like, you know what, I just don't care. It is what it is. I already know it ain't getting no better. I mean, it could probably get a lot worse, but I mean, if it's, how much worse can they possibly get? So, I don't know. Depending on your perspective, I assume, I guess. But I think this is a good stopping point. I will be playing again tonight, and we're gonna get the rest of our badges, boys. I'm going. We got 4 more badges to get before we get to the Indigo Plateau. 4. Keep that in mind. See on the screen. 5, 6, 7, 8. We getting the rest of those badges. We gonna bust the Elite 4, and we coming for the champion. Y'all gonna have a new champion. It's gonna be I'm gonna do him like Cena did Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. Be the bad guy. I have no problem being the bad guy. Yo, our champion. I told Cat 17 times world champion. Not 1, not 2, not 5, not 10, not 15, not 16. 17-time world champion. That's 17 world titles in over 20 years. Held by this man. One of the greatest of all time. You might not like him. You'd be like, yeah, he ain't got the technicality of Dean Malenko. He might not got the pop of Stone Cold. But he is one of the best. Because he's one of the very few men that can say, I've held 17 world titles. In over 20 years, I've been doing this. I fought the best. I've been beaten by the best. And I've beaten the best. So, homie, what are we even saying? What is there even to discuss? This ain't a debate. This isn't even a conversation. What are you talking about? GOAT status. The sacrificial lamb. What? So I'll make you my sacrificial lamb. You will be the offering that I burn to into my deity. Dang. That's wild. That is wild. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Please leave a like, favorite, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on a later, man. We're going to have to finish beating this. I can do it. I mean, it's going to be a few more hours, but if you guys can put in the work alongside me, hey, I'll do it. You know. But spend time with your family, your loved ones. Enjoy your Sunday, guys. You know, spend time. Do what you got to do. Finish, you know, accomplishing whatever you got to do. And, you know, relax, distress yourselves, you know. Spend time with your family, the people that you love and care about. Your family, your friends. Use your time wisely. You never know how long those people will be in your life. So, you know, make every moment count. Carpe diem. Seize the day. That's Latin. So, you know, do what you got to do. But just make sure you use your time wisely. That's all. Care about your people. They matter to you. They'll be the last ones that you will be in your corner before anybody else. So, but with that being said, I'll check you guys out later. Have a blessed day. I'll see you guys later on tonight. Peace.